Hey cactus friends, it's Jenny from Cookies Cacti. I am at a Star Nursery in Las Vegas, Nevada. They have multiple locations, but I'm at the one that's near Cactus Joe's because I thought I would drop by on the way back to the hotel. And I got permission from the employees and the manager to do some recording. So here we are, another shopping video. One nice thing is that they have everything really nicely labeled with prices on signs, so you do not have to listen to me read off price tags for the entire video. And you can see the ID as well. As always on Cookies Cacti shopping videos, doesn't matter if the prices are high or low or anywhere in between, it is another data point. I've got some lovely apuncha here of all different types. You can see it's about $25 for a 5-gallon pot. Very healthy looking plants. Ooh, they've got some cholla. Teddy bear cholla. That is a good sign to have. Beautiful. Puncha ficus indica. I have one of these in the ground. It's just a few pads right now. Mexican fence post. It's on sale. $30 in a 5-gallon pot. You also have bigger ones. $130 in a 15-gallon pot. Got some San Pedro also on sale. And some bigger ones. Looks like some Trichocereus. Rainbow giant. So much fun to come to all these different nurseries and see what they have available. By the time this video comes out, I believe we would have already been at the Lake Havasu Star Nursery location. So now we get to see another one. And I was looking up Star Nursery in this area, and they have so many. They're spread out all over town. Look, they have saguaro. Beautiful. So fun to see saguaro out in Nevada. Cereus peruvianus. These can grow really huge. Agave americana. And the variegated type. Gosh, that's so big. So beautiful. Blue glow agave. As you can see, we're actually outside in this fully covered area. So it's actually nice and warm in here. They have lots and lots of landscape plants. Of course, some of these are cactus and succulents, but not all of them. And then I'll put the exact location of this particular Star Nursery in the video description below. Beautiful Agave americana variegata. Really healthy looking plants. These are in 15-gallon pots. So beautiful. I have one in the ground in my front yard. You probably saw in my Agave tour video. Shark skin agave. Or is it Weber's? Oh, this is shark skin agave. This is Weber's agave. There's even bigger Weber's agave. I like how they just have a terminal spine and no teeth. All smooth leaves. Agave americana. 5-gallon pot. And then a 15-gallon pot. This must be Agave angustifolia. Yes, it is. Marginata. This is a lovely plant, and I find them all over the Phoenix area, and they seem to do quite well in the Phoenix climate. Got some bigger ones here. Octopus agave. Vilmoriniana. So they have, I think, 5-gallon and 15-gallon versions of many of these agave plants. This is agave blue glow. Oh, that's a 3-gallon, sorry. 3-gallon and then a 15-gallon version. They've got a lot of agave selection here. This is also blue glow. More 3-gallon pots. This is Agave geminiflora. Really pretty. I like how on every sign it talks a little bit about the plant and the care needed and how big they get. Agave ovatifolia, 5-gallon pot. And then a 15-gallon version. Agave Americana Mediopicta. Got the 5-gallon version. This is one of my favorite agave. Here's a bigger version, 15-gallon. Look how beautiful that is. I just love the color. That kind of cream center stripe with that blue, green, gray outer stripe border. I know I've probably said that so many times. I just love this plant. It's so beautiful. It's so attractive. This is Agave pygmaea dragon toes. Beautiful. Agave shitigera, Durango Delight. And then one of my favorite agave, I think all agave are my favorite. This is Agave macrocantha, little penguin. This is the one that I have the variegated version. The original is so beautiful though. Look at that color. Then here they have some fire barrel cactus, which are native to the Mojave Desert. And these were field collected and they have the proper tag, so they were collected legally. Also have 5-gallon versions. These are so beautiful. Look at that. The color of the spines, the thickness of the spines. So beautiful. I love these. I'm wondering if these are what I saw in the landscape as I was driving from Phoenix to Las Vegas. Oh, this must be a Perii truncata. Is it? It is. Beautiful. Another one of my favorites. I know you're probably tired of hearing me say that. And then they have the bigger version. Just look at that symmetry, that structure, that color. There you can see the price. Agave Victoria Reginae. Got some more plants up here. Some aloe, probably. Barbadensis is what I would guess, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's a label. It's on sale. And they've got some elephant food. Got the signs up back there with the label and the prices. The variegated elephant food's on sale. $8. Pretty good deal. Some smaller aloe vera in 3-gallon pots. Bunch of different variety of elephant food. Jade plant. This is blue chalk stick. It's on sale. $5, $4.88. Oh, look at this beautiful aloe. Blue elf aloe. Some golden barrels. These are in, it says 8-inch pot on the sign in the back. They're also on sale. Got some Perii truncata. Some more blue glow. So there's a little bit smaller pot size compared to the ones we saw earlier. Some Victoria Reginae. Okahui. Agave. Really, really pretty. Ooh, we're in their cactus and succulent area. So they have a lot of these smaller potted cactus and succulents on the shelves. All sorts of plants. You all know how I am about softleaf succulents. These are all $2.98 each in a 2-inch pot. It's too bad I can't keep these alive in Phoenix. But that's just me. Once again, I think there are folks who can keep these alive in Phoenix. You just have to be good about bringing them in when it's too hot in the summer, or being careful with them when it's too hot in the summer. These are 4-inch pots and they are $4.48. That's very affordable. I'm just panning my camera over so you kind of have a general idea of what's available. You'll see there's also all these hanging pots with string of pearl, different kinds of elephant food, jelly bean sedum, string of bananas. This string of stuff I always have such a blast with. I love the names of them. They look like the names that they're given, which I know is the whole point, but it's still funny and it's amusing. Kalanchoe or Kalancho, mother of millions. I really like these donkey's tail succulent, but then I just can't keep them alive. I think I've tried these before as well. This is variegated string of pearl. Got some Haworthia down here. Semper Bibim. Some more jade. Some more elephant food. String of watermelon. Oh, they've got some cactus here. Let's take a look at what they have. As usual, my eyes go crazy when I see densely packed pots of cactus like this. I see Parodia. I see mammal. Oh, look at that Bombacina. I see a little pharaoh cactus squished in there. Look at that mammillaria. It's probably a Parodia or is it a notocactus. Then there's a pharaoh cactus glaucescens, the yellow spines and the blue body. Pretty decent variety of stuff. A mammillaria. This is probably a Pelosocerius. Notocactus lenonhousei next to that. What is this? Some sort of mammillaria? That's really pretty. Let's see how much these are. Wait, what? $2.98 for a 2-inch pot? That's a really good deal. See Oreoserius, mammillaria. This is probably, what is it, Fairy Castle, maybe? What is this one called? The really fuzzy one right there? I forget every single time. There's a golden barrel in there. These are so fun to look at. This is such an affordable way to get started in cactus. If you spend $3 on a plant, and you can see that a number of these plants are overgrowing their pots. Malaria elongata mixed with, I don't know, it's probably a Trichocereus, that little guy right in the center of the screen. Looks like there's probably all sort. Oh, that one's so pretty, that mammillaria with the dark spines and the white fur. I think these are a little bit larger pots. Yeah, they are. They're considered 4-inch pots, and you can see the price. Beautiful pharaoh cactus. I mean, even these plants, they're all outgrowing their pot sizes. Or at least many of them are. Is that a Palessa series? It's really pretty. Wait, is that a Palessa series? Those columnars? I'm not sure. Malaria elongata? Oreoserius. Wow, these flowers are so pretty. They're really big for mammillaria. That is a real flower, right? Is it? Wait. Those real flowers? Not sure. I have the suspicion that they're glued on. Wait, there's one that's loose there. Let me check. They're glued. Darn it, no wonder. I was like, this doesn't look like a mammillaria flower. That's a nice mammillaria. It's so attractive. Got some grafts down here as well. This is the moon cactus, a Gymnocalycium scion on a dragon fruit stalk. You can see some mammillaria that have been grafted as well. And then this, I'm not really sure what that is on the scion. You can see the price on these moon cactus. They've got some spiral cactus here in a, it says 3.3¼ inch pot. Have these little ceramic gardens. Let's see, they've got, okay, ceramic assorted garden, which are these with the glazed pots. And then they've got clay assorted garden, which I believe are probably these ones. Rat tail cactus. Got some golden barrels and 6-inch pots. Got some more aloe vera. Trigona rubra, euphorbia. And some more soft leaf succulents. It's really a nice assortment of cactus. You can get all sorts of genus for a pretty fair price. Ooh, I like their planting here. Got this giant mammillaria, the Palosocerius, and then that genus that I can never remember. I have one of those in the ground in my backyard. Got a Mammillaria elongata mixed with maybe a Gasteria. Some soft leaf succulents. There's a Euphorbia trigona in the back. And then a puncha here. Prickly pear. Really pretty. Oh, this is a nice pond. Wait. Those turtles are not statues. Oh, there's a guy over there too. It's really nice. Why are the turtles all facing one direction? Is there something they know that I don't know? Why are they all looking that way? That's really cool. Different types of potting soil. Like they've got some succulent and cactus mix. They've got the black gold brand. So this is just like a massive store. All sorts of stuff for planting. Looks like they've got some black gold perlite. Some of Unigrow perlite as well. Oh, they even have charcoal. Do I need charcoal? Looks like they do have pumice, but it's just not on this spot. But they probably do sell pumice. It's all empty, probably sold out. And then they have houseplants. I'll just pan my camera over. This is funny, coconut palm. I've seen these before and it always gets my attention. Can't help it. There's something so interesting about seeing what almost looks like a nut growing green leaves out of it. Got some snake plants, Sansevieria. All sorts of hanging pots. Hopefully my stabilization is okay because it's a little low light in here. We'll do the best we can as always. Golden pothos. Oh wait. Marble queen pothos. That's really pretty. These plants are really pretty. Oh, this is golden pothos. There we go. ZZ plant, my favorite. They're really easy. A lot of stuff that I don't know here. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed shopping at Star Nursery today. It's really fun seeing what kind of plants they have in stock. Until next time, happy growing y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay tuned for more Las Vegas plant adventures on Cookies Cacti.